everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. So I am here to do a autumn tag. October is one of my favourite months of the year because I love autumn, so I thought this would be a really fun video to make to get in the autumn spirit. So I hope that you enjoy. I've picked out 12 random questions that I'm going to answer, and yeah, so let's jump into it. Okay, so question number 1 is, what is your favourite thing about autumn? I would go as far as to say that autumn is probably my favourite season of the year. I just love the coziness of autumn. I just love being cozy. I feel like it's a nice in-between between summer and winter. I just like the crispness of the autumn air. I love being able to layer up clothes. Autumn fashion is my favourite style of clothes to wear. I just love it. I just love layering up. I just love autumn because I just love the feeling of being nice and cozy. So my next question is, describe your favourite autumn outfit. So as I mentioned, I love autumn clothes. I love going to the shops when the seasons are changing and checking out all their new knitwear and everything like that. My favourite autumn outfit would probably just be something quite simple. Like, I love hoodies, I love thick cardigans, and things like that. So I don't know, my favourite fall outfit would probably be maybe like a skirt with like over the knee boots, or like tights and boots, or even just a pair of jeans, and then on top I just have like a nice cozy jumper or sweatshirt, and then I just love really oversized thick warm coats. I love hats, and I love like scarves and just being able to bundle up. So that would be my like favourite fall outfit. So the next question is, what is your favourite autumn food? So when autumn does roll around, I always look forward to eating nice, warm, hearty foods. Because in the summer, I kind of lose my appetite for hot food. So when it is autumn, I just love like getting back into hot food, and I love like really hearty foods. So my favourite fall food would have to be either my mum's pumpkin soup. She makes the most amazing pumpkin soup. In second place, I would probably say baked potatoes. I love baked or jacket potatoes, or whatever you like to call them, in the autumn. They're just so filling and warm and delightful. So my favourite thing to have with a baked potato would be baked beans, of course. I love baked beans. And then maybe like a little sprinkling of cheese, like vegan cheese, of course. Yeah, and those would be like my favourite fall foods. So the next question is similar to the last one, but it is, what is your favourite autumn drink? This one's quite an easy question for me. My favourite autumn drink is definitely hot chocolate. I like to make mine in my own way. I do use plant-based milks. My favourite to use in hot chocolate would either be coconut or oat, and then I usually just use like a raw cocoa powder, and then I add my own flavourings and sweeteners. So at the minute I am using the caramel syrup by Sweetbird. I love their syrup. The next question is, what are your favourite autumn colours? So I love all autumn colours. Like, you can see the flowers behind me, they're very autumnal, and I just love the colours. I love burnt orange and burgundy. They're like my 3 favourite fall colours. So my next question is, what shows are you looking forward to this autumn? So next week, Riverdale is starting again on Netflix, and I love Riverdale, so that is probably the thing that I am most looking forward to this autumn. So the next question is, what is your favourite autumn activity? So I was thinking about this, and I have to say I probably have 2. So my first favourite autumn activity is just simply walking my dogs. I love walking my dogs in the autumn. There's an area near where I live where it's just full of trees. So nice seeing like all the coloured leaves, especially when they start falling and then the ground is scattered in colourful leaves. And I just love being able to put on my coat, put some music in my ears and just walk my dogs on a nice long walk. Also, because the weather's a bit cooler now, I think it's nicer for them as well because they all have very thick coats, so they don't get as hot when they're walking, so we can go for like nice long walks. So that's my first favourite activity. My second favourite activity is just kind of like going to the shops, like, and going to coffee shops. I just love going out when the weather's chilly and just like go to a coffee shop with friends or my family. I just absolutely love it. And again, it's to do with the whole cozy nature. And yeah, it just makes me happy. The next question is fairy lights or candles? This is kind of tricky because I like both. But when I was thinking about it, I think maybe fairy lights. I just love fairy lights. I think they can just change a room, how a room looks in the dark. And yeah, you can't go wrong with some fairy lights. Don't get me wrong, I do love candles. I don't have that many. I have like maybe 2 at the minute that I kind of just light all the time. I'm not the kind of person to go out and buy loads and loads of candles. I'm just using like the same 2 until they probably completely burn out. So the next question is, what would be your ideal way to spend a rainy day? So this is quite easy for me. Around at my parents' house, they have a log burner, which is honestly the coziest thing ever. So my ideal way to spend a rainy day would be to go around my parents and sit with my dogs by the log burner, watch a film, read a book, or play video games. Like, that would be my ideal rainy day. So the next question is, what one item that you have that always reminds you of autumn? So I have picked my Halloween cat mug. So this has been in my cupboard since last autumn and I've been using it all year round, but there's something more satisfying about using it now that it's like almost Halloween again. So it's just this black mug with these little cats on. You've got pumpkin cats, you've got cats with witches hats. I just think it's so cute. And on the inside it says "Trick Me Out" in gold lettering. So yeah, this is like one thing that always reminds me of autumn and always gets me in like an autumny mood. And this is my favourite mug to have like my hot chocolate in. So the next question is, do you love or hate Halloween? And this is easy for me. I love Halloween. I love decorating my apartment. I love just getting in a Halloweeny mood. And I love like dressing up, creating makeup looks, and just having fun with it. I think it's just like a fun like season. And yeah, I just think it's fun. So my final question is to name something you're looking forward to this autumn. And this autumn, I am most looking forward to going to Disneyland. I'm going there on Wednesday next week. I'm very excited. I am just going with my mum. We're just having a girly trip and I'm just really looking forward to it. I haven't been to Disney for 3 years. And last time I went, we went at Halloween time and I absolutely loved it. So I am very excited to go again for Halloween this year. We are going a little bit earlier, so it should still be all decorated for Halloween. But it just worked out better for work and getting trains and stuff. I am going to vlog my trip, so if you'd like to see that, then I would really appreciate it if you wanted to click the little subscribe button and then you'll see when I upload it. But of course it's entirely up to you. But yeah, those are pretty much all of my questions for this fall tag. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. So thank you so much for watching this video and I will catch you again very soon. Bye!